Hey y'all, Dennis here, Muddy Water Search and Recovery. And tonight, I want to go over the other case layouts for the other new cases that come in. I wanted to do this day before yesterday, and time got away from me. Last night, I come down to do this, and we had a really bad thunderstorm hit. We had hail anywhere from pea size up to $half sized here. And by the time that settled down and everything, it was extremely late. I had already went to bed. So I want to get this out to you guys tonight. There are, again, several cases here, and we'll do the basic case layouts on these. Some of these in the coming days we'll break down to solo videos to give more information out on these. Megan has been doing a lot of research during the day while I'm at work on several of these cases. So we do have more than just the initial information on a lot of these, and we will get that out to you guys as soon as we can. But let's go ahead and jump into these layouts. First, we have Aiden Oaks, who is missing from Norman, Oklahoma, since May 9th of 2022. He was 17 years old when he went missing. He's anywhere from 5'10" to 6 foot tall, 155 to 165 pounds, with brown hair and brown eyes. He did have a brown beard and a black eye at the time that he went missing. He was also last seen wearing a white t-shirt and black shorts and running out of the Scissor Tall Point facility. So, guys, let's do everything we can to help bring Aiden home. Next, we have Carter Wheeler, who is missing from Chicago, Illinois since January 8th of 2023. He was 26 years old when he went missing, 6'1", 150 pounds, with black hair and blue eyes. He was last seen in Chicago, Illinois on January 5th of 2023, leaving the emergency room of Ascension Resurrection Hospital on West Tackett, and loved ones last heard from him on January 8th of 2023 via text message. They were told that he was heading to Oklahoma from Chicago, and he has not been seen or heard from since. There has also been no activity on social media or streaming accounts. So that in itself is concerning, and let's do everything we can to help bring Carter home. This one, please forgive me if I mispronounced the name, but Terius Pearson has been missing since March 7th, 2023. 25 years old when he went missing, 5'8" to 5'10", 185 to 200 pounds, brown eyes. He's got a small rose tattoo and Zella on his left forearm. He went missing from, and again, forgive me if I mispronounce, Paducah, Kentucky, after being last seen at a family member's house on or about March 7, 2023. He was last seen as a passenger in a white car with tinted windows. So we will be doing everything we can to help bring this young man home. Next, we have Elliot Ganiel. He is missing from Batstow, New Jersey since March 2nd of 2024. I'm 32 years old. Now, he is transsexual. Last seen in the 400 block at Davis Avenue in Northfield, New Jersey. 5'4", 140 pounds, brown brown eyes, and short brown hair. His vehicle, along with his personal items, was found at the Mullica River Canoe Landing in Batstow, New Jersey. Megan has written on here that law enforcement did search. The search has been suspended. He still has not been found. I do want to pause here real quick. Today's day and age, the transgender thing and all of that, it's nothing new. And I'm just going to be very honest with you here. It doesn't matter how I feel about somebody's lifestyle. And in this situation, I'm going to be blunt and honest. It doesn't matter how you feel about it. At the end of the day, Elliot is a missing person, and we believe all missing people deserve to be found. So it's sad that I do have to stop and bring this up. This isn't the first case that involved a transgender person. A previous case, I did have a couple people tell me, we can't believe you'd even, and I don't want to get into all of that. The fact of the matter is, it doesn't matter what you and I believe about that lifestyle. I don't know a better way to put it than that. Fact is, he is missing. He needs to be found. And I say he because that's what Elliot goes by. And that part of it has no effect on me whatsoever. This is a missing person, and we're going to do everything we can to help bring him home. So now I'm going to go ahead and move on to the next one. Next, we have Sebastian Rogers, 15 years old when he went missing, 5'5", 120 pounds, with brown hair and brown eyes. He's been missing since February 26 of 2024. Last known location was in Sumner County, Tennessee. He does have a known medical condition that may impair his ability to maintain his safety. He also does wear glasses. So, guys, here's another case where there is a known medical condition that immediately does raise red flags and concerns. So let's do everything that we can to help bring Sebastian home. Now, this case, Brandon Clark, we were asked to look at this not long ago. Megan did some research on this, and she has found that Brandon Clark, unfortunately, has been located deceased. He had went missing from the Shreveport area in Louisiana, February 17, 2024. Again, unfortunately, he has been located deceased, and our thoughts and prayers continue to be with his family and his friends. Next, we have McKenzie Hans. McKenzie is 33 years old when she went missing, blonde hair, green eyes, 5'2", and 120 pounds. The flyer that we have says the Sioux Falls Police Department is requesting the public's assistance in locating the 33-year-old female. McKenzie Hans has been missing since February 21st of 2024 from Sioux Falls, South Dakota. McKenzie may be driving a 2003 Buick Century with South Dakota tag 44T DF3, and that is the vehicle there in the picture on screen, and that is her actual vehicle. So, guys, let's do everything we can to help bring McKenzie home. Next, we have McKenzie Spurrier. And again, Megan in her research has found that McKenzie Spurrier has been located She had went missing March 2nd of 2024 from Indiana, and she has been located. So we are very, very thankful for that. And thank you to everybody that was involved in bringing her home. Next, we had Caleb Harris. Caleb was 21 years old when he went missing. Brown hair, brown eyes, 5'11", 180 pounds. The Corpus Christi Police Department is requesting the public's assistance in locating 21-year-old male Caleb Harris. According to a Snapchat ping, Caleb was last seen at approximately 2:45 a.m. on Monday, March 4th, 2024, near his apartment complex, The Cottages, in the 1900 block of Enos Joslin Road, near the campus of Texas A&M University Corpus Christi in Corpus Christi, Texas, after letting his dog out. Caleb left behind his vehicle, his keys, wallet, and ID. He was wearing teal pants and a white shirt. His phone last pinged at 3 a.m. So, guys, let's do everything we can to help bring Caleb home. Next, we have Troy Tackett. Troy was 53 years old when he went missing. Brown eyes, brown and gray hair, 6'1", 190 pounds. He has extreme memory loss. He is friendly, confused, slight limp due to a leg injury. He was last seen March 1st of 2024 in the Fort Worth area. So, guys, again, extreme memory loss. There are some medical issues here that, again, is always concerning. So let's do everything we can to help bring Troy home. Again, forgive me if I mispronounced the name. Demarii Thomas Royal. He has been missing since February 23rd of 2024, 23 years old, missing out of Dallas, Texas. He is 6'3", 180 pounds with black hair and short brown eyes. He was last seen on February 23rd, 2024 in the North Dallas, Texas area. It's also stated on a flyer that circumstances of his disappearance are unknown. So let's continue to work and do everything that we can to bring him home. Next, we had Cassie Montgomery, 16 years old when she went missing. Red hair, blue eyes, 5'3" and 110 pounds. Again, the Oklahoma City Police Department is requesting the public's assistance in locating a 16-year-old female. Cassie Marie Montgomery was last seen on January 22nd, 2024 in Oklahoma City, Oklahoma. She has both ears and both sides of her nose and her belly button pierced. She was wearing a blue hoodie and dark-colored leggings. So, guys, 16 years old, that's concerning in of itself. Let's do everything we can to help bring Cassie home. Next, we had Gemini Meline Posy, who was last seen on January 7th, 2024 in Fort Totten, North Dakota. She is Native American white female, member of the Spirit Lake tribe. She is 4'7", 125 pounds, blonde hair, and hazel eyes. She has glasses but was not wearing them. She has a scar on her forehead and tattoos of an infinity sign on her right ankle, and was possibly wearing a yellow Nike sweater. So, guys, let's do everything we can to help bring Gemini home. Next, we have Irene Fleming, who went missing near let's see here. From near George Washington, maybe in Wenatchee area. 31 years old when she went missing. She was wearing a brown jacket, blue jeans, and brown boots. Last seen Sunday, February 25th of 2024, between 4 and 5 p.m. around the 4900 block of Road U Southwest. This is near I-90 Silica Road, exit 143. It is believed that she is on foot and her cell phone is off or the battery is dead. They have not been able to contact her on that. So, guys, this one, this is another one Megan was able to find more information on. I'm going to go ahead and jump into that real quick. She was last in contact with her family on the day she went missing, informing them she was in Wenatchee. Police linked her last known location to a residence in the 4900 block of Road U Southwest, Grant County. Surveillance footage from the home confirmed that Irene Fleming left the premises on foot and alone around 4 to 5 p.m. without her car. A potential sighting from a witness says that she had an encounter with a woman identifying as Irene at a East Wenatchee business on Wednesday, February 29th. Another sighting was reported by a woman matching Fleming's description near Costco on Saturday, March 2nd. A search warrant from her phone was stymied by the requirements for more concrete evidence. Extensive searches have been done near her last known locations, but nothing has been found. Let me jump back up to the search warrant real quick. What that means was they attempted to get a search warrant, but the judge felt that they needed more concrete evidence before they would authorize a search warrant on that phone. So, very concerning. In fact, she left walking. She did not take her car with her. Let's do everything we can to help bring Irene home. Next, we have Charles Robert Steele. When Megan researched this, she did find a report that Charles Steele has been located deceased. He was 43 years old when he went missing. Missing out of Delaware on April 11, 2023. Our thoughts and prayers continue to be with this man's family, his friends, and everybody that helped to bring this man home. Again, Charles Steele was located deceased. Next, we have T Monz. Okay, give me just a second here. Okay, yes. T Monz is missing. The alert is out of Nashville, Tennessee, and Kansas City, Missouri. He arrived in Kansas City, Missouri, January 31st, 2024. T Monz Hurt is his name. 19 years old, 135 pounds. He was wearing a royal blue polo shirt, dark green sweatpants, and black high-top shoes. January 31st, 2024, he arrived to meet and spend time with an unknown woman in Kansas City, Missouri. On February 1st, 2023, he called his grandmother sounding scared and terrified. 911 was called to 3606 Baltimore in Kansas City. T Monz was transported to St. Luke's Hospital by police and ambulance for evaluation. At 11:53 a.m., T Monz was unable to retrieve his cell phone, locked inside a Z-Trip taxi cab. At 11:53 a.m., last seen walking away from the Greyhound. He was last seen walking south towards 77th Avenue and Troost Street in Kansas City, Missouri. I do not believe his cell phone has been located, and he has not been located. So we will be doing everything we can to help find him and help bring him home. And the last one on this video, we have Marissa Garcia, 25 years old when she went missing on September 25th in 1998. She has blue eyes. She weighs 100 pounds. She was wearing a white shirt and blue jeans. I'm sorry, I read her birth date as her last seen. The 5/25/1998 is her birth date. She was last seen December 23rd of 2023. She does have a tattoo that says Rainy on her left collarbone, and she went missing at In the Pines, Palm Bay, Florida. So, guys, let's do everything we can to help bring Marissa home. And those last two, I kind of struggled with reading and getting that information to you. Those are the first times I've seen the flyers after they got printed off. So I do apologize about that. But there are several new cases that had come into us. We wanted to get those out to you guys. Let's do everything we can to help bring them home. And I do have our contact information here. This email, again, our entire team has access to this email to help us monitor and keep track of incoming emails. The phone number is my personal cell phone number. If you have any information on these cases you would like to get to us, or if you have any locations of interest you feel needs to be searched, please reach out to us. The email is the best way, but you are more than welcome to call or text me. I do want to remind you that, I do work a full-time job Monday through Friday to support my family. We do Muddy Water Search and Recovery. We volunteer to do this. We don't get paid to do this. Any money that comes in for this, that money is used for our search efforts, be it gear, equipment, travel expense, gas expense to go out to do the searches. We're not making any money on this. We volunteer to do this. So I do work a full-time job to support my family, as does most of our team. So Monday through Friday from 7 a.m. to 3:30 p.m. Central Time, I would be at work. Sometimes I am able to answer my phone there. But if you ever call me and I'm unable to answer, please leave me a voicemail and I will get back to you as soon as I possibly can. But guys, let's do everything we can to bring these missing people home. Their family, their friends are all in our thoughts and prayers, as is law enforcement, first responders, search and rescue, search and recovery, and everybody working to help bring these people home. So guys, with that, until next time, you guys stay safe, and we